Hello everybody, my name is Grimitius and welcome to my channel. We are back with another episode of One Day in London, and in the last episode, a lot of things happened in the last episode actually. I remember William was there, he was dying, our shadow was there, the creepy one with the spider legs and all that were there. We saw Harry's shadow there, he's the king, and then we saw Albert's shadow with a hole inside. We're still looking for Vi and Valaha. And I think now we'll be able to enter this little circular thing. I don't really recall. Like I said, I don't really normally watch my past episode leading towards this. So we shall wing it. I'm excited. I feel like we're maybe at about 2-3 more episodes towards the end. And then we'll finally be able to wrap this up. Which as usual, I love wrapping up series because it shows that I feel accomplished. So anyway, let's continue. And we shall see what happens. So continue. Oviums. These alien worlds make you shoulder with surprise while at the same time being so familiar. I don't really know what you mean by familiar because I don't feel familiar, and so attractive. They are somehow deeper and more innocent than the world of mortals, but more or less sophisticated at the same time. Today I caught myself thinking that I had no desire to return, but I'm not allowing these thoughts. Okay. Into my head, I have to complete what I have started. Yeah, finding Vi and Valaha. My friends. Young Albert. My friends, this is the first time I've ever seen such pitch black darkness. Amazing, I can't see anything at all. Are you still there? I would not like to speak to the emptiness. It would feel awkward. It does feel awkward if you speak to yourself. Okay, well, we can normally create projection, but we're in Albert's Ovium now, so I don't know how does that work. Red. I think it's good, it's red. Oh, there's more ripples. It looks like sunset. Nothing new about it. I'm more interested in defeating Vi and Valaha. Oh yeah, I died once. That was pretty exciting. Enough excitement for the rest of my life. Okay, I agree. Yeah, let's not waste time. But then again, we have to be really careful with Albert's shadow because he might turn and fight us because it is like a white, immune system. Let's look at a smaller one. Valaha is smart. Okay, that's going back. So that you need to go through that whole thing. You can't see me pointing. Yeah, I was pointing. Eee. Never mind. By the way, black hands because election. Oh, thingamajig. I need to adjust my camera a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Because I keep getting like my mouth like disappear. Anyway. Let's look at the stone. What was that sound? It looks like an octopus to me. Ah! Sorry. I just need to adjust. There's a lot of things on my table. It's not the most cleanest place on earth. Okay. Don't really know what was that about, but this is a door. This looks like Carlos' home. I think we were here at one point when we died. Carlos. Okay, so everyone's Oviums kind of merged together. We've seen Harry's, now we need to find Carlos, and then later I assume Mary. Is that color shadow? He looks like Carlos, and I like the music. Yeah, I thought too. Okay, we are close friends with Carlos. Oh, this thing is blocking my camera. Okay, what would Carlos want us to say? This doesn't make sense. I feel like this is too weird. Like, he's not trusting us, and it's saying we are good Samaritans feels really untrustworthy. So let's just say we lost our way. Well, we did lose our way, it's not lying. He can't speak fully. Sure, no problem. Stay there. I love this music, so exciting. It's like we're fighting, but we're not fighting, we are building things. Nah, I'm not gonna attack it. Let's help. You know, we don't want to spark any problems, so. I'm referring to the cover, the lock closes behind the ear. I don't understand, I'm not plot-smith, watch-smith, whatever. Is this his head? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle. Okay, I can't see I need to remove the camera, so there's pretty much 2 more wheels. I'm not sure you can see my hands, there's 2 more wheels at the side there, this side. So, it's okay, I'll solve it. I'll show it to you, like there's 1 wheel here, and there's 1 smaller wheel here. So, I'm not very great at puzzle, but I assume it has to connect this with this. No, I feel like this is... yeah. Okay, there was an image there. Can I do it 1 try? Yay! 1 try! That was fun. How is that better? What? Well, Carlos is a scientist in a way. Thank you. Bye. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It was quite light, happy. The music is great. TikTok. Oh, there's more things here. What is this? Heartless. Well, I think Great Minds is driven by both emotional reasons. I think it's a balance of the two. Wait, let's just go back to the gate. We are back? So it's like a circle? Hey, I remember this. This is from Gravity Falls. Is this supposed to mean something? I don't know. I know Gravity Falls is based on the triangle thing. Sorry, L. I can't think of the word right now. But that looks exactly like Bill's cipher from Gravity Falls. So I don't know if this is supposed to mean something. We should go in now. Okay. Great. So it looks like a witch with the horns. Got it. Easy peasy. Okay. That was pretty easy. We'll do one more puzzle. I assume there'll be one more puzzle and then we'll continue because this is pretty fast. I don't know how long we've been here, an hour, a day, a week. I've never spent so long inside OVM. Don't you need to eat? Endless fields of flowers flashed before my eyes, one after another, while discoveries and the distorted shadows of people I knew were coming out of nowhere and disappeared almost as quickly. Stepping through the new gates, I asked myself only one question: once it's over, once I reach Valhalla, will I be able to get back? Technically, it's only like your soul is there, so maybe Harry and Carlos, Albert, well, Mary is useless, maybe they'll be able to get you back, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just focus on the mission. Don't we all wish to get rid of him? He is kind of annoying, to be honest. Maybe. The statue is getting, the tower is getting nearer though, so I assume we are nearer to our destination. So this should be Mary's world. Previously we went to our world, followed by Harry's world, and then Carlos. So I assume this would be Mary's world. We didn't really explore much about Mary. Like I say, I think she's supposed to replace Jennifer, who somehow have vanished in the story arc. I don't know what happened to her. I do kind of prefer her over Mary because I feel Jennifer's a lot more useful, sarcastic but useful. Well, it looks dead. It looks like a prostitute in a way. I have no idea. What was the... Jeremy? Okay, it's like possessed Jeremy. Something about sister. Looking for a sister. Thank you, Acedia. Another sword. Wedding wheels could mean fortune telling. I learned that in Avatar. The Airbender. Oh, I'm talking about cartoons now. Another door. What is this? There's a crab. A gate that looks like underwater. I have no idea what this is. I can't tell. Considering the things we've seen, I think it's fair to forgive Jeremy that he doesn't appreciate beauty. You know, he's not innocent anymore, so... Oh, he's talking about this beetle. Yeah, pointless. Yep, Mary. This is the brothel. Yeah, I guess Jeremy has grown up. I will always remember that scene. You can actually find that picture. I didn't show it in my video, but you can actually find that censored video all over the internet. Like, I've seen it a couple of times, unintentionally looking for it when I was going through the community forum. So for those who want a little bit of spiciness, you can go check that out. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Albert, you have a daughter. Yeah, don't you? Mary, she looks normal. Oh. Oops, my phone. Wait a moment. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Had to run some errands. So anyway, let's continue. Apparently, Mary is being called derogatory terms for a prostitute. So, what's a harlot? Oh, Mary is crying. Thief? I wouldn't go so far to call her a thief, or, well, depending trader in what context. Did she kill someone? Okay, as usual, she don't remembers me. I mean, as usual in the OVMs. I'll defend her. Great. Oh, this woman is vicious, a reptile she used. Okay, so we have to really argue in court. Well, I'm not the best lawyer, I should call my friend. I want to say this because it is her job, you know. It's not her fault if, you know, your husband's decided to be playful. You know, it's not her fault. She's just doing her job. I mean, obviously, maybe family would be better without her. Okay, let's just try this. Ah, that was right. That's not fair. Okay, what's that? This woman is outrageously humorous. She chooses somebody to self-respect memories, thinks nothing of herself. Well, I feel like the first one is true, you know. The teacher's job is to pass on good knowledge. It doesn't have to mean that they have to preach that knowledge. Good. Okay, so I assume we need more jewels here. That makes no sense. Fair enough. Yeah, that was kind of easy. So far, Carlos and Mary is quite easy compared to my shadow and Harry's shadow. Well, Harry's shadow has a long history to it, so we can't talk about that. No problem. Well, she is in the OEM, she's kind of stuck in the loop. Okay, I think that should end it. I think once we go through the gate, we should finally enter. Objection! Let's go back. Okay, so we have to go back to the first one, where there was stats, but it kind of stopped halfway, if I'm not mistaken. Reminds me of Pokemon. Another cartoon I'm referencing. Pokemon the first movie, third movie. One of my favorite movies, Pokemon the third movie. Okay, we probably will end it here. Just read this part and we'll end it here. I feel that reality is becoming more and more blurry. We are not really in reality, we're in like an illusion soul world. Will I be able to distinguish my world from the products of others' imagination once I manage to leave Albert's Ovium? Crafty trap of Valahas. I'm getting more and more concerned. You should be. Yep, there's more stats. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here right now. We played 2 little games, mini games, which is sort of where I'd like to end it. And so far I think it's a pretty relaxed episode. I think it's quite chill. It's not as exciting. I mean, Carlos has an exciting music, but in terms of like the mini games, the attack, the storyline, it's pretty chill. You kind of just explore a bit about Carlos, explore a bit about Mary. I don't really know what's the metaphor behind Carlos and Mary's. I guess Mary is more like self-worth because she is a prostitute, and I guess in a way she feels like she doesn't have self-worth. I don't know how, I can't speak for the prostitute community, so I don't know how does that feel, but I think that story, that Ovium, her Ovium, is more of just us helping her to be more accepting of who she is, regardless of the circumstances she's put in. Whereas for Carlos, whose robot is kind of missing some screws, missing some puzzle pieces, I don't really know what's the metaphor for it. Maybe it's just missing pieces in his life he's trying to assemble. He did sort of try to fix Albert's mistakes. Albert and his mistake, he was involved in the whole shenanigans that caused all this, artificial possession and all that, and maybe Carlos felt like he needs to fix it, but he didn't have all the tools he needs, and the gears is kind of represent that, I guess. I don't know. But we have completed all 4 of Oviums, mine, Harry's, Mary's, and Carlos, so I assume the next one would be, it's a stairs towards the tower, so maybe I guess that'll be Albert's. I'm expecting a great finale, maybe in 1 or 2 more episodes, we shall see. Because so far it seems like we're kind of stuck in this Ovium. Like in the past chapters, we kind of traveled to different areas, time moved differently, but here it seems like we're trapped in this world until we complete this quest, so I don't know how long more will we be here, we shall see. But I guess I'm going to end it here right now. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe or like, and we shall see you next time. Oh, and hit the notification bell if you want to see more of this. So, goodbye.